Now, following with that story, and 14 years of pain and unending agony for the family of Dorothy Apondi, a 35-year-old lady who went missing in 2010 while in the house of now-late Kasipul MP Ong'ondo Were. With Ong'ondo's murder on Wednesday, Apondi's siblings are staring at crossroads, not sure whether they will ever find answers about the mysterious disappearance of their sister. NTV's Judith Cherono Omondi spoke to Apondi's siblings exclusively and filed the following story.
Nancy Adhiambo, the last-born sister of Dorothy Apondi, who went missing 14 years ago, scrolls endlessly on her phone, looking at the pictures of her sister, who is the firstborn in the family of 5. Perhaps the morning breeze is offering her some soothing effect for the emotional wound ailing her. She tells NTV that since 2010, their lives have never been the same again. What ought to have been a search for greener pastures for their sister turned out to be a nightmare.
It was around early 2010. After losing her job, she decided to go back home in around September, the beginning of September. That's when she happened, Mr. Were Ong'ondo was doing his campaigns. That's when he offered her a job.
Apondi was promised to go and oversee some businesses of the late Kasipul MP in Meru County. She set off on a journey to Meru, a distance of over 441 kilometers away from her home in Oyugis, unbeknown to her family and friends that it was going to be the last time they were seeing her.
On a Thursday, I remember my mom calling me and asking me, "Have you heard from your sister Dottie?" I said, "No, why?" I have been trying her phone, but it's switched off. I said, "I just give her time, maybe her phone has gone off or something." There, the next day, and found where he was staying. I found a houseboy. I asked him where my sister was. I introduced myself. Then I told him I'm the sister to so-and-so, and I'm looking for her. I noticed next to the bedroom she was sleeping, there was a grill door. A normal door, and with a grill in front of it. Then I asked, "Hey, you people are so secure. Why are you securing this?" I said, "No, that's the boss office. We don't go in there. I've never accessed that room. I don't know what happens in there."
Nancy stated that efforts to get the matter reported at various police stations, both in Meru and Oyugis, proved futile, as the late MP threatened them, saying that there is nowhere that any case against him would sail through.
I went to Meru police station. I reported. When I went in, I found the officer. He was putting back his firearm. Then I said, "I want to report a missing person." Then I told him, "It's my sister. Where was she?" She was living with Mr. Were. He said, "That house again? Now let me take you to the OCS, because I can't handle such a case." The next day, the OCS, they called me. He told me, "Where is here? And I'd like you to come as well." So when I went, the guy almost grabbed me by the neck. He was sitting on the other side of the table. Then he had my statement in his hands. I said, "This is what the propaganda you're saying about me. Those people that have sent you to me, tell them I am still vying." I said, "Which people?" "I'm looking for my sister." You know, this guy tore my statement right in front of me and then put it back into the file and closed it.
Unfortunately, their mother died in April 2024 without having closure on her missing child.
But had he been alive, you could have pressured him more to tell us the truth, you know. Tungemweka pressure, aseme ukweli, aseme where she is. Because even right now, it's only going to be a matter of kubatisha, but in Asibu. She can be here, she can be there, because he's the only person that can tell us the truth.
What is left now for Nancy and her family are the fond memories of both her late mother and her missing sister. Judith Cherono Omondi, NTV in Nyakach, Kisumu County.